all you cool cats and kittens. How goes it? It is going pretty swell with this lady. I am about 3 weeks out from my last chemo infusion, so no more chemo. Yay! It's very exciting because my body's starting to come back, right? It's starting to bounce back a little. My taste buds are back, which is super exciting because it opens up a whole new world of things. Cheese. I haven't had cheese in 4 months. You guys, I love cheese. I love cheese like it's a part of my soul, and it has been missing from my life for 4 months, but not anymore. It's all the cheese you can eat. Oh, I love cheese. Yes, also I have coffee. Yay. Oh, I haven't had coffee since I got my port put in. That was the last time I had coffee. And I remember because I got a wicked headache. And then after that, I started chemo, and I just wasn't about coffee, like, at all. Because I didn't want to be awake, like, at all. Chemo really blows. And I've been really depressed. Despite my aggressively positive daily outlook, that was nice to fall back on, that aggressively positive thing, because, it's impossible to be aggressively positive all the time when you've got cancer and there's a pandemic on and cabin fever. Whew, it's for real. It's for real, you guys. You guys are all out and about now. Public's open, but not for me. I'm still on lockdown. But anywho, my taste buds are back, and that's super exciting. So loading up on cheese and ketchup. I'm actually going to have baked rigatoni tonight for dinner, which is really exciting because that's what I craved during chemo. I craved it, but tomato tasted like dirty butthole, so just wasn't into it. And now I'm finally going to have my baked rigatoni. I'm going to stuff my face with it, and I'm super excited. Yeah. So, feeling good, feeling way less depressed, even though, like, it was weird the way that happened. Like, after I got my last infusion, it was like, oh, it's over now. Like, I was starting to get excited for life again, I want my coffee now. I want to be awake and alive, and doing stuff. So, yeah, it was like coming out of hibernation, I guess. A little depression hibernation, because there was really nothing to be done about the situation during chemo. It is what it is, and I tried to hibernate through that as much as I could. But now, I'm trying to squeeze in as much life as I can in between now and my surgery, which is on July 29th. Right? So I'm going to have a double mastectomy. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to both my boobs. I don't know how you do that, but I know that I'm already starting to feel some kind of way about it. Like, I'm happy to get rid of the cancer, but it's going to be weird not being all natural anymore, Like, I wonder what it's going to feel like. I'll find out soon enough. So I'm going to have a double mastectomy, and then I'm also going to have reconstruction surgery because I don't want to be flat. I want to have boobs. It's kind of important. It plays into a lot of different things. Anywho, I want them, so I'm going to have them. And what they'll do is they make an incision in here in the underboob, right? And they just lift the whole thing up, and they take out all the breast tissue, and then they put in the tissue expander, right, which is silicone, right, and it looks like a hollow implant, right? So because they're gonna fill it up and expand it, hence the tissue expanders. Anywho, so they put those in there, and then I get cadaver skin to make up this lateral border here on the side. He said that pretty much gets obliterated when you take out all the breast tissue. So I get cadaver skin, And he said that acts like scaffolding for your body to like build over and make its own happy tissue pocket for the actual implant to go in. And that is the second surgery. And that'll be 90 days after the first surgery. So I got 3 months in between. I'll go in once a week, and they fill it with saline, right? And like expand it little by little. They fill it up. And yeah, they do that with an injection. They just like, that sounds scary, but honestly, at this point, your needles don't scare me. I have tattoos. I've gotten stabbed in the port every 3 weeks for the last 4 months. Your needles don't scare me. So I think it'll be fine. Anywho, I'll also have drains that'll come out the side that I'll have to empty. I'm not especially looking forward to that because of my sense of smell is also back, and I just feel like I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna learn to love myself in a whole new way. So yeah, I'll have the drains, and those only stay in for like 2 weeks tops. So that'll be good. And then after that, it'll just be, kind of waiting for, I'll be T-Rex arms for a while. Can't do any of these crazy arm moves. Gotta get those in when I can now. But that also means, because I've been doing my yoga. Did I mention that all my yoga skills, not all my skills, but like balance, flexibility, core strength, arm strength, all that, gone out the window. That's what happens when you don't do yoga at all for like 4 months. Anywho, so I started that again. But surgery is gonna eliminate a lot of these arm moves, cactus arms, down dog. I'll get into down dog, but there's a risk that with the expanders, because they're asymmetrical, right? I guess they like kind of are like little, go like that a little bit. Teardrop shape. Chemo brain's still happening. Anywho, they're like kind of teardrop shaped, and there's a chance they could flip if you get too crazy or like try to like pick up a whole lot of weight, because you have your pectoral muscle there and it'll sit right on top of the muscle. So we don't want that to flip or move in any way, because if it does, that's another surgery that they have to go in and fix it. You can't like manually fix it. So yeah, got to be careful. I'll be back in recovery mode for who knows how long after surgery. So I'm trying to get in all the living that I can. Right now, I'm doing my yoga, and I've got lots of doodles. I got a little doodle notebook. I doodle a lot, and I been hiking. Not really hiking. Walking in the park. Doing some walking in the park. I did go a little bit of hiking yesterday. Jason and I went to the Pinnacles in Berea, and that was nice. Took the dog. Great afternoon. So I did still have to I had to make some stops, right? My body's not where it used to be. We're getting there, for sure. A little bit better every day. But, I don't have the stamina that I used to, and I had to make my stops, but I did pretty good. I think we did like 2.5 miles. I don't know for sure. So I ordered myself one of those fitness watches, because we're going to go to a cabin at the lake this weekend, Jason and I. Little summer vacay before surgery. So yeah, we're gonna do cabin. It's called Wood Creek Lake, and it's close to Laurel River Lake. And there's like trails and stuff. We're gonna go hiking. We're gonna go kayaking. I'm gonna have coffee to keep me going through the whole thing, and be doing yoga on this sweet porch that they have. Cause we got a cabin, and it's close to the lake. It's gonna be a good fun time. I'm super pumped for it. And then I'll still have, 10-ish days before surgery to do things around here, and gonna try and hit up my local hiking spots, just because I haven't been all season and I've been missing it a bunch. So gonna try to do that, but it's also like 90 some degrees outside. And I get to a point where I just don't wanna. That's too hot for me. Too hot. But if we get a couple of like 80-degree days in there, or maybe I go a little later, whatever, I'm gonna try and get in as much as I can before the 29th. And I probably won't talk to you again before that, because I'll be busy doing things out and about. Still social distancing, and most things will take place here at my house. But it'll be cool because I'll have my taste buds back and I'll have energy to do all of it. So yeah, things are going good. Hope they're going good for you too. And I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.